Are you guys ever playing a game and you know how it shows you everything you can unlock as you progress through the game? Like you have paint jobs, whether it be in the Cars games or maps or characters or whatever, and you get through all of it, and then there's like a secret bonus one that they didn't even show you could be unlocked, and it's kind of like a chaser hidden guy in there. They did this in the Hot Wheels Beat That game. You had to get like every single achievement in the game in order to unlock this one car to race as. I know they do it in many other things. I think they did it in Mario Kart one time. Either way, what I'm trying to say is that this right here, the D100 Cruisin Lightning McQueen, is the equivalent of that hidden additional character that you can unlock, because we had no idea this guy was coming until he was leaked from Thailand a month or so ago and just kind of came out of nowhere. We knew we had these 6. They were going to be exclusive to, well, not really exclusive anywhere, but only in one case, probably not released ever again. 5 of which are in a 5-pack. Sorry, Doc, you were not chosen for that. And yeah, we thought that was that. And it kind of makes sense. Doesn't really make sense to do too many waves of these when you're trying to release Cars on the Road characters as well. And you got to make these special. You don't want to give this paint job out to everyone and their mother. So yeah, Cruisin McQueen popped up out of nowhere and is still a little bit of a mystery, because in terms of availability, he is only being found in Europe and Canada. And kind of at weird locations. You know, it's a promo. Yes, it is a promotional offer. You buy so much of Cars merchandise, you do get this for free, especially over in Europe. I think they're doing that in Canada as well. Very similar to the Golden Lightning McQueen that they did for the 15th anniversary of Cars. Now, in the United States, that was a little bit different. You could get that online from Amazon and Target.com. So we'll see if they end up doing that here with Cruisin McQueen, but I do find it strange that we haven't heard anything about that. Mattel has been horrible in terms of marketing and advertising online in terms of cars. Like, they used to have their own website. Everything was awesome. You know, you got to see what was coming. The poster was uploaded. Now we're lucky if some rando on the internet can find the poster and then upload a picture of it. You know, I mean, that's the state we're at right now. I don't even understand why they make a poster if they're not going to post it anywhere. So yeah, kind of similar to that. They haven't advertised this promo at all, so we'll see what happens. This might end up being those Steel Blue Jackson Storm, where it's like exclusive to certain regions of the world and never shows up in others, like the United States, etc. So we'll see what happens, but I'm very grateful to have gotten this from a friend in Spain, and yeah, can't wait to review it here. So let's dive right on in. I did already review all these other guys, so I'll leave a link to my overview video in the description below and card suggestion pop up. They came out of 2023 singles KSF, and like I said, yeah, they will not be coming back. At least, yeah, I mean, I don't think they will ever come back, but certainly not this year. Wouldn't it be funny if they reuse them for another special anniversary release? But yeah, this is on a slightly different packaging than the D100s that we were used to, because they got the D100 logo here on the center. It's got this additional little blurb, Disney 100 Celebration, and then they show it in, I believe that would be French, and that is Spanish. And you have Cruisin Lightning McQueen, Flash McQueen Sport. Good stuff. Looking good. Definitely not what I would have chosen if I was to do a 7th character for this series. Now, I understand they wanted to do Lightning McQueen, and they chose probably one of the best versions of him to do it in, a very classic, elegant paint job of McQueen, but I don't know. I would have probably done a different character and made it a little bit more interesting, a little more exciting. Like, I don't know, See, I feel like if you choose one character, it would come across as being very random. Like, maybe if they left out Doc or Mater or Sally and then chose that for this exclusive, I would like that. But I feel like if you did, you know, Flo, Ramone even, who came out earlier, if you did them as this exclusive, it would be random. Sarge, Fillmore, Luigi Guido, kind of random. But I don't know, still could have worked out. I do understand why they did this though, and I think it's pretty cool, and it'll go nicely with the gold Cruisin McQueen that came out as an exclusive over 10 years ago now. So yeah, there's the back of the package. I'll be right back with this guy, all broken free. All right. Here is the man out of the package. Like I said, looking pretty good. Not going to be a whole lot to cover here because of how simplistic this paint job of McQueen is. And yeah, pretty easy to convert to the D100 style. Just make everything silver and then make the primary decal the main color of the character. So red, pretty simple. Make the tires completely gray, rims and all. So yeah, I'm not sure how that looks. It looks a little concerning to me. But right off the bat, what I'm not liking is the eyes. The eyes have like a streakiness to them. Like, see the lines going horizontal through the eyes there? Look at that angle right there. Like, that looks horrible. I was going to say something else. I mean, that does not look great. Should be just a complete blank white space. You know, how they used to do it. Like, here is Cruisin McQueen from China. You can see it's just pure white. And they've done this before from Thailand. Like, here's a Thailand Racing Red McQueen. It's pure white. And yeah, so it's not like a Thailand thing all the time. Like, here is the regular version of McQueen. Pure white. But yeah, they failed pretty miserably to do that on this guy, so that stinks. But yeah, everything else, he's got a pretty nice expression. I'm very happy that they gave him a new expression for once. Cruisin McQueen's been rocking the same old sleek expression since 2007 or so, so this is really cool to see. Same mouth, but yeah, definitely different eyes. Yeah, very happy about that. No headlights, of course. Very bare bones. Yeah, tires, wheels all gray. S07A. So he's produced during the 7th week of 2023 at the A factory. It's a nice decal, kind of a Zamac finish to him for sure. Windows are all gray, opaque. The gas cap back here. Would have been kind of cool if they did put like the gold streak in it. The gold lightning bolt. I know it would break the consistency of everything being like two colors. It's either silver or it's the main color of the character. But that would be kind of nice to signify that this one's like the king of all of them. You know, he was the promotional offer. He's the outlier kind of. And so to signify that, they could have done a little bit of a different thing with him. But again, I understand why not. I understand. But yeah. There's nothing going on in the back here. This review is going to be a quickie. Yeah, they just completely wiped out the taillights and the bumper stickers there. Just after we had finally gotten the bumper stickers, because China never gave us the bumper stickers. It took all the way till like 2020 for them to give us a Thailand version of this guy with the accurate bumper stickers, and now we lost them again. But yeah, that's just because it's this version again. They completely wipe out all decals, like on Sally here. Everything's gone, license plate and all. It does look a little strange, but I think it has grown on me a little bit. You know, they did want to make these look very special and simple and just kind of like in their own plane of existence, removed from the Cars world. Like, I would not think that this is a paint job that they decided to don for whatever. Whereas sometimes, like, you could kind of maybe stretch that. Maybe you could think like, oh, the metallics, that was like a metallic race or something, or the silvers, like they had a silver race where they all, you know, put on new paint jobs. Now with this, it's like a completely separate plane of existence that does not fit within the canon of the Cars world at all. So yeah, I mean, it looks good. I'm not thrilled with it. I'm gonna probably rank these guys all here, all 7 of them in a second. But yeah, I mean, he looks great with the other the other Cruisin McQueens here, because now you kind of have like gold, silver, and then the regular one. So I do like that. The gold's still the superior version by a mile. But yeah, really upset about the eyes though, because you can see that from a mile away. Like, it doesn't look bad now, but in some lights you could definitely see those lines, and it just does not look great. It looks a little off-putting to me. Like, even on just the regular version of Cruisin McQueen from Thailand, they have pure white eyes. Like, the whites of the eyes are just that. Like, they are white. They aren't... It's like static on a TV. Just look at that, guys. Just look at that. Yeah. Happens sometimes on these Thailand ones, but not too often. I did want to show Racing Red McQueen here again. Looks pretty cool. Kind of like the inverse of these guys. Yeah, these 3 look really cool together. It's like all 3 of them. Some of the most special McQueens that they'll ever do. That's a nice little trio here for sure. Alright, so let's rank all 7 of the D100 releases we're just going to go from top to bottom. I think I always had said that Doc was my favorite, and that holds. I do believe Doc is the best overall. And then I think I'm going to go with McQueen. Now, I probably forgot how I originally ranked them. Kind of forgot what I liked about them and what I didn't like about some of the others. I remember not being a fan of the hoods on Sally and Mater a little bit. I think I'm going to go with Ramone then as my third favorite. I do like Mater. I'm going to go with Mater as my fourth. I think Flo is going to be 5. Oh, this is tough, guys. This is tough. I don't know. I mean, these are all I'm like indifferent between these at the bottom here. I think I'll then go Cruisin McQueen, and then Sally is my least favorite. But it really, like, once you get to Mater after him, I'm pretty indifferent between all of them because I don't think there's anything that makes one of them better than the other. They're all kind of mid, in my opinion. I think, this is a nice little exclusive series. They'll be looked upon fondly, being a part of the main line, being easier to obtain. I think that's all good things for sure. But just in terms of the aesthetic they went for and some of the deficiencies specific to each one of them, I don't think they were amazing. I think the Racing Reds overall were better. I think that the Metallics overall were better. But that's just me. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I will see you guys next time for another review. What's it gonna be? I mean, like, what the hell's even out now? We just churned through 3 cases. Hopefully case K comes out soon. That's all I'll say. All right, bye now.